Let's start the background music. So we can just say and here the BGM player, and I believe it should be number 3. There we go. Some nice background music. Is it just me or is the stream dark? That's not right. Oh, there it goes. I think it's up. I think the stream is up. Nice. It is a little bit behind in terms of, I don't know, but it's not that far behind. I don't think it would be that big of a problem. Okay, it's very far behind, but it's not too bad. It's only about 20 seconds. It's much better than usual. And hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I should probably just check to make sure my sound is correct, because I did tweak it a little bit while no one was watching. So let me just go check that. Okay, so all I gotta do is get to my channel somehow. So today we have a pretty neat schedule. Hey there, how are you? Right, so, oh my gosh, all of these ads. So let's see. Again, maybe a little bit soft, but you know, if you need it a bit louder, you can just ask. No problem there. Cool. So, today we'll start with maybe a little bit of Python programming, because I do have something on my to-do list there. Then we'll probably go on to a little bit of Nim programming. And after that, or maybe now, we can play a game. So that would be nice. So, first, let's open up my project. Also, I'm probably going to have to share this link a little bit so a few people can join. Damn, this song just rocks. This background music is great. Alright, let's go to WhatsApp. Wait, did someone subscribe? Blake, thank you for subscribing. That is so amazing. It's so great having new subscribers. Alright, and one more share and then I am good to go. Alright. So let's drag this over. Plop. And it should be a main.py. And let me just go to my... Cool. Alright, full focus. Yeah, we can maybe just put you there. Alright, so for those of you who didn't know, this is a thumbnail generator. Currently I am busy making it work. I'm not going to do too much, I'm just going to tweak a little bug we have. But currently, if I were to, for example, copy this line of code here and paste it the correct way, then it will generate a thumbnail for me. And that's pretty neat. I do like that. So yeah, and the whole point of this is just to make my thumbnail creation a lot faster, because I do hate having to sit for like 10 to 20 minutes creating a thumbnail when all I do is like change the text. So just create this and boom, it generates everything for me. Now let me just quickly pull up what the problem was. So let's see here. Come on, I dragged you out of it. Alright, so if we go to GitHub and we go to, not that one, thumbnail editor. Now on the to-do list here in progress, we have this one right here. So saving a file does not work correctly. Trying to save a file, e.g. save file name, because that's how you save a file, you add that flag -- save. And you give it a file name, and it will by default, nice, and it will by default save it as a JPEG. But of course, if you add a PNG, it will save it as a PNG. But anyways, this will cause an error if the saves file directory or saves directory does not exist. Basically, if I were to delete this directory here, this would not work, or the saving would not work. And also, let me just quickly git push all of this, because for some reason it says some of this is modified, but nothing is modified. And as far as I know, at least. Maybe this one comment for some reason is modified. What changed? Oh, I guess I just added it. Okay. Anyhow, git status. Okay, I guess a few things did change. Where's the git ignore file? Come on, open up. No, what are you doing? There we go. And I could just say don't do saves. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to git push it. Git add dot. No, don't do that. Git commit. And just add a dash because nothing changed. And git push. And I do believe I need a few things here, so let's get to my git stuff. Okay, now once I push it, I should not have to worry about this anymore. My bad. It's just... Okay, it's pushed, and as you can see, nothing's there anymore. I can actually delete that old.py, I'm not using it anymore. Okay, and let me just get this up here so I can actually see what my stream is seeing. Alright, and we just tell you to always on top. Okay, finally, now we can get to our things. Now what we need to do is we need to basically set a try and accept block here, because if we delete this, it's gonna break. So I'm gonna delete that, move to trash. Now I'm going to do this, but I'm going to add a dash save, and we can just say img.jpg, or I can just say img, it will save as a jpg anyways. Now we are getting a file not found error because, you know, the directory does not exist. So where we save it, and I don't like this here, I'm going to first close that, and then secondly I'm going to move that to right. Ah, much better. Okay, so we need to check where I save the things. So if args.save, there's going to try and save it. So basically I just need to put this into a try and accept block, this entire if statement. So try, whoa, try, we just indent this, accept, and the exception we want here is the file not found error. Oops, I don't know what to do that. And accept file not found error, because we don't necessarily want to just accept anything. Now here we need to create a directory. Also, just quickly give me a second. I do want to see if I can get another gamer on this channel, because I want to game later and I need someone to play with if we're going to play online. Hey there, how are you? Alright, I'm back. Wait, it's up to you. Alright. So how are you? Okay, first here, let's first display warning, just to say there is no folder. No saves folder detected. Creating new folder. And I'll be back in a second because I'm pretty sure they're not going to get the correct game because we're playing version 1, not version 2. Because you know, redeclipse is one of the better games on Linux you can play, but for some reason they brought it number 2, and number 2 kind of sucks. Yeah, and that's all we have, so now we gotta actually go and get the source code and crap. Anyway, so now we have a warning to tell them that there is no saves folder and we need to create one. So I should maybe put this in a function, because the problem is I'm telling them we're going to create it right now, but now I'll have to basically copy and paste this, because you know, now because I'm going to have to put it under here again once we create the saves folder. So I might want to put this inside of a function, so let's go do that. In fact, we can probably put this entire try inside of a function. Then we can just make it recursive. And yeah, we probably want it right here. So we can say try, and how far is the stream behind? It's actually really close up. Okay, that's very nice to see. And not try, we want to say def. And here you can say create, or maybe save file. And in here we can just, I don't know what we're gonna put there yet. Boom. And this indentation looks awful, so let's just do that, that. Okay, so first, we didn't have image face, so I'm going to say, what type is image face? Wait, I don't have to specify the type. Oh, well, wait, I do have to specify the type. Okay, so let's see, because otherwise we're not getting the docs. Like, but I guess we don't get the docs for everything, so I guess it's probably fine for now. img face, because that's what we need here, and that also seems like the only thing we do need. So that is very nice to see. And why are we getting this here? Expected. Fair point. So basically, what we really want to do is we want to say save file. And then here we want to say img face. So what's going to happen is we're going to say this. Now if this fails, so let's say they couldn't save the file because the file was not found, or the directory was not found, the folder, then what we're going to do is we're going to then go to this accept. Then here we're going to give a warning, and then we'll create folder. And then we're going to call this again, because then it's going to go through here and it's going to now save it, because now we'll be able to, since the folder exists. I'd say, I think it was about 3 days to a week to learn Lua. Yeah, I think it was about that. I can't quite remember what. I know this was probably the fastest language I did learn. So it was probably the 3 days one. But yeah, so that's about it. But to become fluent in it, it took me about a week. After the 3 days, that is. Right. We can even code a little bit Lua later if that's something you might be into. Because I'm currently building a little game as well, so that could be fun. Okay, so let's create that folder. I'm gonna go here and just say that. This isn't going to return anything, so I'm just gonna say none. Whoa. And what type is image face, I wonder? It is of type image. Okay, I'm gonna copy that. So then we can just say that. So yeah, this is not really like it's really going to help much, but if someone else is going to come here and check it out, then they'll probably help them. Yeah, it is very easy to learn Lua. It's probably one of the easiest languages there is. Is that you doing is a game? No, this one is not a game. This is a thumbnail generator. So if I were to go here, then of course the saves file doesn't exist. Let me just quickly, oh wait, but I didn't have to save it, so no need for that. Let's just remove that save there. Basically it generates my thumbnails for me because I hate having to create my own thumbnails. So it basically just generates this piece of text here and then this right there. So then I don't have to, every time I want to create a thumbnail, go into GIMP, edit the save file, export, whatnot. I just run this and then it's generated. And yeah, this is Python. We can code a little bit Lua later if that's what you want. Because I'm thinking maybe a little bit of Lua and maybe a little bit of Nim. Just one question, how does one create a folder in Python? Create folder. Nice. Yeah, learning Lua is one of the best things you can do. It's really amazing. And we can maybe even just, yeah, we don't have to always untop this. Dude, you're trying to make a Roblox game? That is amazing. Oh. What's the difference between local and global in Lua? Well, let me quickly give you an example. Let's see here, local and global in Lua. Where's my terminal? Here it is. Oh gosh, but it's full of things. Let me open up a new terminal. Yeah, this will work. Okay, so if I were to say Lua here, now you have two things you can do here. First, you have your local scope and global scope variables. And then no, I'm going to not do that. I'm going to go and do my cd tmp. And I'm going to just touch main.lua and then open up main.lua in here. Okay, so let's create a function. Dude, is my IntelliJ? Come on, don't tell me it updates again. Oh gosh. I hate it when it updates. Lua. No, it's not updated. Why do you not want to? Is it disabled? No, it's not. Why aren't you? What? I don't get it. Why aren't you doing anything? What? Okay, maybe it's... But why isn't it doing anything? I hate it when it doesn't want to do my snippets because I suck at coding myself, but okay. Function, and I'm just gonna call this function ABC. I think it's begin. I can't get there to save my life, truly. Okay, let's update it. Hopefully it works this time, because I really suck at coding everything from my head out. Just the syntax is really weird. Okay, here we go. And I haven't coded in like months, so that makes it more difficult. Come on. How difficult can it be to create a function? Well, okay, let's just... Lua function. Because I know how to create a variable, but I can't remember how to create a function. I can't remember what the syntax is supposed to be. Ah, okay, so this is the syntax. Okay, I was close. I thought it was a begin and end. I guess that's in Pascal. Okay, so here we have our little function here. And we can just remove that. We don't need those. I'm going to give a nice example here. So let's say we have a local variable, x, right? X is now equal to 0. So let's just remove that there. Then why would you do that? Why? Why VS Code? Anyhow. Now, we also have a global variable, so I'm just going to go underscore g dot. This for also if you want to declare a global variable, but you can just do something like that and to make it equal to something. Anyways, and this will be y. Y is equal to 6, right? Now, if I were to run max here, and I were to print out y, and then afterwards print x. Now, and now I'm not in a folder. Tmax. Okay, then we can just go to my tmp, and then Lua, main Lua. Now you'll notice here, y prints out 6, while x prints out nil. And here we declared it. So this right here is a global scope variable. So this is global, and this is local. The global scope variable can be used anywhere, outside and inside this function, outside and inside this file. That is why it's global. It can be used globally. So by doing this, it's basically the same as doing this, and then just accessing y from here. And then you'll be able to access this y from here. While local x is only locally available to max. So once you go outside of this end, you cannot access x because x isn't declared. It's only declared inside of max. So if I were to move this print here, then you'll notice that, let me just make it more clear by going like x and then by doing this. X is 0 because I made it 0. If I were to make that 2, then run this, we'll get x is 2. But yet again, as soon as I move this outside of the function, and let's go underneath that, then x will be nil because x is local while y is global. So if y is in here, because it's global, it can still be accessed from anywhere else here. But x is local, so only inside of this function is where x can be accessed. That's also why a lot of people say always use local scope variables unless you have no choice, because local basically means if we have an x out here, local x is equal to 7, and we have an x in here, then the big difference would be this x would now return 7. Because this x was made locally, not globally, but locally. So if I were to do that, then you'll notice x is 2 because we just edited this variable here. Not the one inside here, but this one. So then it gets affected here. So yeah, that's kind of the basics about local and global scope variables. Alright, so let's see, what did I miss here? Okay, so the chat, I didn't miss much. Okay. So I'm just gonna close that. Alright, so if not an inner path exists, so I'm just going to do that. Paste it there. So if this does not exist, yeah, basically the folder doesn't exist. We don't have to care too much about that. And then we can just create saves. Dash. All right. Okay, hopefully that will work. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I do hope it does. And where's my OBS? There it is. Okay, so let's hope it works, because I have literally no idea if it's going to. Okay. So now let's also just copy this again, because I forgot what the full command was. I also want to make a GUI for this, because I feel it's a little bit difficult, because even I forget how to do a lot of this, and making maybe like an easy GUI. Then yeah, then we can just like click a button and we'll do it. What are the main things about Lua? Well, that depends. And what do you mean, what's the main things about Lua? Like, what's the main time you might want to use it? Or maybe what do I use it mainly for? Or what do you mean by that? I forgot to save. It's just dash save test. Okay. Let's see here. Warning invalid. Oh wait, but I haven't really used that yet. I guess let's just maybe actually use this save file. Someone's constantly messaging me. Alright, so let's see here. I've been watching too many Lua videos and it doesn't help. Have you ever used Lua for game? Well, just give me a second. Jag gör lite exe finns då ni. Se där knupp idag så. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so like the main priority about scripting. Yeah, I'm still not quite sure what you mean by that. Like the main priority is about scripting. You can use the scripting for a lot of things as well, but do you mean specifically like scripting for game dev? Yeah, let's just get that save file there. And I do believe it also gives that warning, yes. Okay, so like with game dev, well, it depends also on the game, but in general, if you want to use Lua for game dev, let's say with Love 2D, I actually have a little application that has Love 2D, so let's actually use that as an example. Lua, and we just go to fun, and I believe it's asteroids. Yes. Okay, love, and I do believe I just have to say dot. Okay, and let's just bring it over, and it crashed. Okay, Lua JSON not found. Okay, I have to install that. Never mind. Okay, but the idea is kind of that. Also, what are the best ways to learn about Lua scripting? Okay, I'll get to that in a second as well. So the main thing about Lua scripting in game dev, let's say with Love 2D, that's still a very difficult thing to answer. Like, I'm sorry, I have no idea what to say there, but it's a very difficult thing to answer. I didn't really know how to reply to that. Anyways, also, what are the best ways to learn about Lua scripting? Well, if you want to learn about it, I'd say either, do they have docs? I have no idea. I think they might have docs. Yeah, this is their docs, is it not? Yeah, I'd say you can probably go check out their documentation. Like, it covers everything from the environment, the basic syntax, variables, data types, all of this, everything until, ooh, error handling. I didn't know we had that. So even I didn't know we had things like this. Anyhow, oh, we just use assert. Oh, gross. Anyhow, so yeah, this is probably the best place to go learn it. Other than that, if you want to learn about Lua scripting, I'd say YouTube. If you want to do Roblox specifically, I'd say Lua U tutorial would be perfect for you. Because Lua U is basically Lua, but for Roblox, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, here, Roblox game developers. So if you want to do Roblox, then I'd say probably go here and go to getting started. And you can probably like find a ton of things here to help you with it. I myself is a little interested in Lua U because, you know, coding Roblox can be kind of cool. So I might learn this myself and maybe even make a tutorial on it, but who knows when that's gonna happen. But yeah, this is probably the best place to go learn it, is just to go to the documentation. But if you're a little bit difficult when it comes to documentation, because reading documentation is an actual skill, it's very difficult. If you don't read a lot of documentation, then it can be a bit difficult to get into. If you're more someone that likes to watch people, I'd say YouTube is probably the best place to go. Yeah, he's right, or they're right. For Lua, you do basically always have to attach it to another program. I think the easiest way to do that is just with C and C++. You just throw it in there and then it starts running. I could never really get it to run. Not that I really tried very hard, but I could never really get it to run. So, because usually most people, like normies, won't really have Lua installed or Love 2D or whatnot, and yeah. But I'd say mostly if you want to use Lua, it's great for if you want to like have a settings page, for example. So let's say you have a little application that plays music and you want to store the user's settings. Like if you're making that with C or C++, then using Lua in that application can like solve your problems 99% of the times. Because Lua makes it like super easy to access things through C and C++. You can like use variables from Lua in C and C++. So if you load the Lua data in almost like JSON in a sense into the C++ file program, then it would be super simple to like modify it and, you know, make the program run as with Lua in a sense. Yeah, if you want something that will be useful in the future, Python is probably the best way to go, yeah. Because Lua, it's great for game dev, I guess, and getting into programming, but that's about it. There's unfortunately not a lot of use for it. Where am I now? Where's my things? I've lost. Okay, here we are. I believe I can just probably do this. img face. Okay, there we go. Let's test it out and see if it works. And close. And it does. There's the saves folder with the thing. Okay, that's pretty neat. So I did solve that problem, which was amazing. And that's actually all I wanted to do. So I wonder if I should put more into this function than just that. Because we could always like put this entire thing here in there instead of just that. And then we can just have this here. Yeah, I think that could be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's go here and just, and we can probably like close that. And I don't really want to close that for now. We can close this. There we go. And then you can indent this. Although it said probably the only thing that I still don't like about Python is that freaking the indentation. Why do you need to indent? I never like that. It's just, I don't know. It's just something I can't really get into that much. Not really, I don't know. Okay, so this should theoretically work. So we now no longer have to do this. We just say that. Okay, let's see if it works. I'm going to delete this saves folder. We should get a little warning and things saying, yeah, that's not correct. So let's see here. Okay, so it did that. We got a warning saying invalid file name, saving as JPEG. No saves folder detected. Invalid file name extensions defaulting to JPEG. Okay, I should fix that. And in here we do get our saves folder and stuff still. Okay, so let's go up here and just, because the thing is, if they already get that warning, we don't want to give it to them 2 times because, I don't know, I just don't like that. So we get the warning here. The thing is, we do recursive things now. We can maybe go like this and say file warning. I don't know if this is a very good practice, but you know, given. And by default, this can be false. With a capital F. Then we can just say if file warning given, and there should be not file warning given. If you like it not, and you just also do that to make it a bit better. Then yeah, now when we do this, we're gonna say true, because that will make this true, and since this is not, it's not going to give that again, it's just going to, you know, do that. Okay, let's try it. Let me just bring up here, delete saves. Okay, so there it is, it did save. And yeah, we only got the warning once. Nice. Okay, and that should be the fix. Yeah, it does suck because sometimes, you know, the indentation, they look the same, because I know of some people, they like to make it spaces and it's like 1 space per indentation. And that can be so confusing sometimes because you just can't quite see where the indentation starts and ends. So yeah, it is one thing I just can't get over with Python or Nim. They just, to me, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Anyhow, let's see here. Yeah, this is a Python, but I do know C++ and it's very nice. Okay, in fact, the thing that's playing the music right now runs using C++. I can show it to you. It's all the way down there, crap. Okay, let me just resize this. There it's running. That is made with C++. It's very nice. In fact, I'll even show you the repository. Because I put way too much time and effort into that, considering that it doesn't really do too much. So here it is. YT playlist BGM player. Fully open source. You can go look at the source code yourself. I wouldn't say it's the best coding practices that I follow, but it's pretty close to good. So yeah. Anyhow, so now we're going to update our thing. let's see. I wonder if there was an issue on that. I might have made one. Yeah, here we go. Saving files doesn't work correctly. And it's number 7. Okay, I'm gonna git push that. And you can also check for update. I don't know, I just have a fetish for checking the update. It just looks nice. Git status, just git add that. Git commit -m. Fixed file not saving if no folder exists. #7. And git push. There we go. And now if we refresh, here we go. Fixed file not saving if no folder exists. Nice. Now we go to that. It will be closed. It's not closed? Well, that sucks. Well, close issue then. Okay. That means we're done with this little project here. We can now go to the next one. Or not for this. I'm not going to continue here, though. I'm probably going to code in a different language now. So let's see here. Yeah, we can close that. Let's see, what will we do next, though? Because just before I go to the next language... Oof, I don't want to... the config file, though, I want to do that because it's kind of a big thing, and the more I push it away, the more difficult it's going to become to create. Oh gosh, and then there's the GUI. I might make it in Kivy. Maybe I should do the GUI. But see, the GUI is also going to work from the config file. So the config file is kind of necessary if I want to do the GUI. Well, I guess the GUI can like give something basic. You know, you'll kind of have to do most of the things. I don't know. That's a very difficult one. Maybe wait, let's put the GUI there because I don't want to do the config file yet. I don't know. Let me just also say here, kv md equals great choice. Before I forget, I want to do it in kv md. Okay, so let's see here. Hey, where did I learn all these coding languages? Everything I learned basically comes from YouTube, except for Nim. With Nim, I have the documentation. Because they have really great documentation. For the most part, not perfect. It still sucks kind of a lot. But all the other programming languages I just did there. I just did on YouTube. Very simple. And all my tutorials basically just branches off of that. What I learned on YouTube. Okay, so next up. Okay, you guys can decide. Do you want to code a trash application or continue coding on a trash application where basically we can throw things into the trash from the terminal? Or do you want to work on a little game on Lua? I'm probably not going to code too long on either of the two, but I can work a little bit on the game or I can work a little bit on the trash app. So one is in Nim, the other one's in Lua. GitHub tutorial next. Yeah, sure, that can be interesting to make. In fact, I think I'll do it. Let's add that to the to-do list. I just don't want you to see my FAP history on here. Let's just close everything that is not necessary. Let's see here, YouTube course paths. Okay. Plop. I should probably make it a Sunday video. GitHub tutorial, yeah. There we go. Nice. So let's see here. Let me just go and Alright, so, okay, let's read here. Oh, so you want me to do Lua? I'll go for that. Yes. In fact, it's not even hidden. There it is. All of the sexy time stuff. So let's go Lua then. So currently, what do we have on the to-do list for the game? Okay, so there is no game over screen. I think that's also where one of my bugs really came in for pain. Okay, so let's open up the terminal. Let's just go cd and then tmux here. I guess maybe resize a little bit to look a bit better. Okay, we want to go into Lua, we want to go into Fun, and then we want to go into Asteroid. Now, I could not remember for the life of me how I installed that R application. And why are you going to pop up there every time? So, Luna JSON not found. I think I installed it with Lua Rocks. I have no idea, but let's open up the source code anyways. And then I'll Google how to get Lua Rocks again. Yeah, and then I'll explain this in a second as well. Yeah, going object-oriented programming was not the best idea with Lua. It's kind of broken down my want to code that game a bit. Let's see. So we want to go Lua Rocks. And there we go, Lua Rocks. Yeah, I do have a Discord server. In fact, let me give you a little preview. Wait, that's a private chat, not a server. Here we go. I even announced that I'll be streaming. It's not very active though, but you know, it's there. Streamer mode enable, I wonder what that is. Alright, so let's get here. Link. I do believe there is a link in the description, but I'll send one anyways, just for in case. Open Discord and let's go here. Invite people. Again, and I'll just... There you go. Get my OBS here again. Okay, so I need Luna JSON. It might even be here. Yeah. Why do I need JSON though? What did I do with JSON? Was it like a setting saving or JSON? Ah, yes, it's to save the game. Okay, yeah, that's why I needed that. Okay, I don't know if I have Lua Rocks installed though. We'll have to see. I hope I do. I do not have. Wait. Yeah, that's not okay. Let's see if I can get it on Pac-Man. Oh, what joy! But it is installed then. What's your problem? This is. Oh, maybe I need to like sudo it. Ah, there we go. Then we can finally run the game. Alright, so let's try it now. Love dot. And there we go, it works a little bit. I don't know if the game actually works though. Okay, the FPS seems not to be that bad, but okay, I have a more powerful PC, so... Okay. I'll also be making a tutorial on how to do this in the future. I think it's after C++ maybe, then I'm going to make a tutorial on Love 2D. Okay, so let's get to the code, the juicy stuff. So, this is the main file right here. The main file basically, you need to configure your environment. Nah, I don't care. the main file basically allows everything to come together to one place, because as you can see, there's a lot of files and there's not very good file management here. Now, this is the basic asteroids game, so there's not too much, difficult things in here. For example, here with Live 2D, we have three main functions. The load function, once the application loads up, this loads to the application. Then we have our key presses functions, but they're not really the main ones, but they're useful for any game. Then we have our update function. Basically everything happens here that updates the game. Moving the player, exploding the player, shooting the gun, whatnot. And then of course, here's where we draw everything that has just updated. I do use an object-orientated way of doing things, which I regrettably found out too late. It's too late. And I shouldn't be using it, because as you can see here, for example, this is an object basically. I use the function way of creating an object. I don't know if I showed the other way you can do it, but yeah, it gave a lot of problems in the process because it's not true OOP, so it makes it very difficult to work with. Because let's say you need something requires the use of something else as well. Now, if both of these things require each other, then you either have to make an object that both of them have kind of pull from, even if they're not nearly similar to each other. But it's just very confusing and difficult. I don't like it. Okay, so we have trouble with showing the game over screen. So let's actually just see what it is. What is the game over screen? And could you please... Well, does settings work? No, does quit work? Yes, okay, just making sure. Ah, gosh. I should disable the cursor itself though, so there's only a circle thing. Okay, I'm going to die. Okay, 2 more lives left. Where are you going? Oh, there you are. 1 more left. I should have actually just made that one. Would have made it a lot simpler, or even just turned off the cooldown thing. Okay, so it just goes black. There's no game over at all. Ooh, that's not good. I have no idea how to fix that, but I guess I'll figure it out. Where is the game over screen though? It's probably maybe like menu or something. I wonder. No, I want to go F. Control Shift F. Game over. So it's in game.lo. Okay. Game over just creates this. Okay, and then it also saves the game. Okay, so that's all it does. Now, when we die, we call game over, right? So, okay, that's everywhere. So here, change game state. It calls game over when the game state turns to ending. So let's maybe just print the self.state state. Oh gosh, there. But see, yeah, it's only true or false value, so it doesn't help if I do that. I'll have to print out the entire thing, or I have to go through a for loop. Ah, my autocomplete is back. Oh my word. Okay, so we can basically say key value in self.state. Then we can just say print key and value whenever the game state changes. And after I've done that, we can just print to make sure we know where everything is. A bunch of dashes. Oh, whoops, wrong side. Here we go. A bunch of dashes. Okay, that should make it simple enough to see where the problem is coming from. Let's also just decrease our life, because I don't want to do that every single time. Is it in conf? No, it's not in conf. It's probably in main, or maybe in player. yeah, their lives, num lives or free. So you can either pass it in or yes. Okay, so if we go here and we go to player where we create the player and we make that 1, then we should receive even better thingamabobs. Okay, I have 1 life left. What do I should have removed this freaking timeout thing as well. Okay, so I died, nothing happened. Let's see here. Okay, but ended did become true on the end of the day. As you can see there, we even got a little high score thing here. What does that print to your screen though? Not that it matters, but I guess this does. I wonder, why didn't I just put this here? Wouldn't that make more sense? I guess it would give you kind of the same result since they both do the same thing, but this would just make more sense as well. Yeah, so you anyway set it here. If you use it here, then yeah. Okay, anyhow, so it does get set to true, so this does execute. But for some reason it doesn't stay drawn to the screen. I wonder why. I do have a little bit of formal education. I learned Delphi in school, so I have that, but other than that, everything else is self-taught. How about you? Maybe it's in the drawer, maybe that's where it's happening. Yeah, so here's menu.draw. So if the game state is running, maybe the game state is still running. Yeah, because while it's running, it's going to constantly print this out. So let's say lol. If it prints out lol continuously forever and ever, then we know what's happening. So let's run that and just bring it over. So you see it's just printing lol forever and ever. Oh, but how will I know if it stopped? I didn't take precautions for that. Let's go here. Oh, you know what? No, but the game state could still be running, could it not? Game.state.run. Oh, that's why we didn't have a game.state.end thing. Okay. So this has to be in what's that? Ended, yes. And I do believe it's still menu. No, it's game.draw if I'm not mistaken. Like that. Okay, that could be why we didn't see it, but I'm not sure. Draw. Okay, yeah, we don't need to draw all the other crap though. Okay, come on over and let's see here. Ah, that's nice. Ah, there we go. Game over. Ah, so you're studying IT. That's very nice. Okay, so it does appear now, but the problem is once it disappears, what's happening? Would you make them go back to the menu? I think there was once upon a time like a want. Can I not go to game over? It's literally like right here. Yeah, I think there was once upon a time a want to display like an exit or game over, but I think I'm just going to send him directly to the menu once, you know, the end of this animation has happened. Okay, so then it's save game, and save game is right here. Okay, yeah, why are we getting console log here though? Why is it console logging what's inside the folder or the file? Anyhow, okay, so then we can just take them directly to menu once the animation ends. So I wonder. Currently I'm using Love 2D. So if we go here, we can just search Love 2D. And then as you can see, here we go. It's open source and everything, so it's very nice. So you just can download it, and yeah. I'm planning on making a tutorial on this. But yeah, that's going to be a while. I'm first going to make a tutorial on this after C++. But yeah, it's very nice. And did it just, yeah. Very nice. Also, before I forget, let me just copy that because it's a dependency. And then I can just save here that it's a dependency. There we go. Where's my OBS? There we go. Currently I'm planning quite a lot of them. So let's see here. I'm planning to go up until I can do a full crash course. In fact, I might even have it here. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, because I think it's in code paths where I also show. No, it's not code paths, it's course paths. Yeah, it's Love 2D then. No, my bad. That should be here. Or I might switch them, yeah, I have no idea. I'm kind of in and out of this Love 2D. But I might go Love 2D before that. Or Nim before Love 2D. It depends on how I feel about Love 2D then. But yeah, so let's quickly go see what is for the C++. Okay, so currently I've done up until the switch statement. There are still a total of 49 tutorials to go. Some tutorials I might not do, so I might, like, for example, cut out STL arrays. So they might be a little less. And I might add a bit more if I learn a bit more, but I don't think I'll add more. I think this is more than enough to get people up and going with C++. But yeah, once all of this is done, then I'll go to Love 2D. I'll probably start with the tutorials right now, and then once they're finished, I can just upload them. Oof, does it? How does it suck? Why do you say so? I've never really learned it in university, so I don't really know too much about it. Like, did it just kind of like leave you to your own, and you have to figure out yourself or something? Where do I do the animation for that? Game over screen? Probably in the update. If game not running. Yeah, no. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, because here I just say game.draw and it just draws the game over screen. So the game over. Yeah, because here it just calls game over. Game over is literally just this. Oh, but see, it's a text. Okay, this is why I don't like the freaking OOP. It just becomes so confusing. So it's in OOP, and here's all the parameters, which is nice. As you can see here, it also got an example now. Okay, so it probably has like an animation thing. Yeah, like here's the fade in. Set color, here's the draw. If it's fade in, then it does that. If it's fade out, then it does that. Okay, now how will I know if it's finally finished fading out so I can do something else? I could maybe add another thing here to say maybe like return if it's finished, or that. Do I return anything? Oh yeah, I do return here. Oh yeah, but see, the draw itself doesn't return anything. So I could always like put the draw itself instead of a variable, but I don't know. You say so. Yeah, I guess, yeah, these days, I don't know, teachers kind of suck. Because also with, like, some of the poorer schools, I remember when I went to my first grade 8 school, they took in technology teacher, and because we were like short, they were like short on staff, they took a technology teacher to teach Afrikaans. The teacher herself couldn't speak Afrikaans. So just that, to me, that didn't make sense. Like, I think an English teacher might have even done a bit better than her, even though it's two different languages. But they took someone that has no experience in language teaching at all and just said, hey, you're Afrikaans now. So give them a language they don't know, plus let them teach in a subject they don't teach. That's a great way to do things, eh? Now, anyhow, okay, so with this draw, yeah, we might want to like add an option to like return something. As we go here, yeah, you just create the text and then you do things here. So we could also, but we do save it in screen text, and screen text is what gets shown. Where does this get used everywhere? Is there any places? No, it's 5 places. So here, oh yeah, because multiple things can be drawn to the screen, I guess. Yeah. So the problem is, how do I know if something has finished fading? Ooh, I could have shot myself in the foot with that one. I could have shot myself in the foot with this entire oop thing here. Yeah, I know. So they do this, yeah. It's just sad. I wonder, how will I go about doing that now? Yeah, because here the fade in is full, so if I can somehow get if it's finished fading, then, or fade out, I mean, then I guess that could be moved. Oh, but here it gets removed once it disappears. That could be very useful. Okay, let me quickly see if I can see what's inside of screen text. In game over. Print screen text. Oh, I guess it doesn't get run here, so I probably have to like do it in draw or something. Yeah, so now I can just print screen text. I don't know how much I like that idea though, but I guess it's fine. Because I only need to see the end, like what's the end result of screen text. It kind of sucks that Love 2D locks it at 60 FPS. Because I'm pretty sure it can go much higher. Okay, it doesn't lock it completely, but I know it can run it better than that. Okay, so it's nil. So how am I supposed to check? Once it disappears, it's still nil. What? How does that work? Because how am I supposed to check? Oh, because it's not self. That could be a reason. Not sure if that will affect it, but you never know. Everything else uses self. Start. Okay, yeah, there we go. I was so confused for a second. Okay, there you are. Let's just blow ourselves up. I should add a shortcut key for that, so I don't have to do this every time. Okay. So now it gives a new table, right? So let's look at it. What's happening to this table? We didn't get nil. Crap. Is it because of these? Why aren't we getting nil? Yes. You're a hacker. I wonder... Because see, this gets here, so the table should be deleted. Why is it not being deleted? Because is that not what we're doing? Game over self.save game. Or not self.save game, we want... Where did we do all this? Oh yeah, we did it in text. And here we set it though. Oh, you know why? It's because we don't really call it to set it like that again. Yeah. Oof. I have no idea what to do. I should maybe give some sort of return, you know? Yeah, let's hope for the best. Return false. Otherwise, you can just return true. And that should be a lowercase f. Because, yeah, let's hope for the best here, because I have no idea. I don't even know if that's going to work. You're noob at coding. That's okay. Okay, I don't want to... Yeah, let's go here and say local drawing is equal to... Or maybe I should say self.drawing, right? Or self.gameOverDisplaying or something like that. This game over showing. Right, we can make that equal to false by default. And in here we can say maybe game over showing, not there, but rather down here. Yeah, because it's drawing here. So we can just say self dot and just paste that there, put that there. And now we should be able to check this. So if this, I wonder if this is going to work. This might break the game. Start new game. Okay, so it's true. Why is it true? Oh, but see, it's because this doesn't specifically draw. I have no idea. Okay, what I think I should do is I should do this. I'm going to go here, because if this gets called, then it means this is showing, so I can say true, right? Now, if this is true, then we can maybe go down here and check if it's true. Then we can, yeah, then we can set it, but because then it will become false, would it not? So if we say if, this is not good coding practice, I'm pretty sure of it. Do this until return false. Otherwise, we can just do the text row. We don't have to care about what it returns, because then it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's try it now. At least the game didn't break. That's a good sign. I also think I'm going to always on top that. Oh, but that's always on top, never mind. Okay, so now it's false. That's very, very good. That means we're on the right path. Boom. Okay, we don't... Oh, there we're getting true. Okay, now we need to see it go back to false. There we go. Okay, once it becomes false, that means that the game over display has finally ended. So if this is running, what we can do is we can say here, until we get false. Then we can say check running, and we can create like a function. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Yeah, then we can maybe create like a function here that checks if the game is still running. And ooh, someone's on Discord. Let's see here. Nice. Yeah, so now I can create a function that basically, once that function receives false, is going to change the state of the game from ended to menu. Yes, okay. Change state. Don't I already have like a change state? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there. Change is right there. Okay. Basically, we can check if it's false because this will become false instantly. So if not self.gameOverShowing, then we want to change the game state. So self doesn't need that. It might need a colon. It might need a dot. I have no idea. I was going to run, but I couldn't think of something. Let's see here. Yeah, then we want to go to menu. So I'm going to just say menu, because we want to change the game state to menu, so the game display menu. And now we can also remove that print statement. And now we can try and run the game. Let's see if it works. We need to see this once we start over, once we die. Let's get OBS back here. Boom. Okay, let's see. Do we get our game over and then we get the main menu? Ah, crap. The game crashed. Field state, a nil value. A nil value. Yeah, I think it's because I should have a colon here. I always get so confused with that. Because some it's dot, some it's colon. I have no idea anymore. All I can say is I have confusion. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash, game. I know you can do it. I believe in you. And we did it. Okay, we did it. We fixed the bug and we got what we needed. I have no idea what that word means. I'm just going to go Google that. Kara program languages based on their features. Languages can be classified in multiple. Those are mainly with implications that use model language. The example. Okay. You dare clap at my struggles? Oh, okay. So it's, I thought it was maybe something like this. Okay. It depends highly on the project I'm working on and the programming language, of course. If it's Python, always I would prefer procedural or rather functional. And if it's C++, definitely object-oriented programming 99% of the time. If it's Nim, I don't know, maybe OOP, but I think most of the time. It just mostly depends on the programming language and then what I'm coding. If it's a game, I do go object-oriented, but I'll never do that again in Lua. I learned my mistake that I'm not going to do that again in Lua. So yeah, it depends on the programming language and the project itself. But mainly the programming language. If it's C++, it's going to be OOP. If it's any other programming language, high chance it's going to be functional unless it's a good programming language for OOP. So yeah, I probably didn't functional because that's kind of what I usually default to with most programming languages. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, just like a minute break, and then I'll be back in a second of a minute. Alright, I am back. Do you use Lua? Yes, yes I do. In fact, I just coded a little program in Lua. Or worked on coding a little program in Lua. A nice game. Alright. I think that was all the problem. Let me just quickly make sure. If that was all the problems that there are, then the update has been done and we can continue to the next problem at hand. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so we get a game over like we expect to get our game over. And then I just heard that high score stuff. Yeah, it does go away. Okay, cool. Okay. We can maybe like remove some of the high score things or something. I don't know. If I can find out how I draw them, when I draw them, and where I draw them, then I could probably. Yeah, so here it just draws the menu and then in game. Okay, so here's where it does draw it, which making it a little bit difficult. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna keep it there because then I have to find a way to like kind of stash this away to where it's not a problem. That's a difficult one. The thing is, I can't put it inside of this for loop. But this game over showing isn't very how can I say, great. I can always test it. I can always check if it's showing, you know. And no, it's not really text that should always be on screen. It's a score. So we can do that. The high score can stay. That I don't mind, but this I kind of do. And then we can just say if not. It is not, right? Why is that not in color? Is it not? I believe it's not. Okay, let's hope it's not. Otherwise my game breaks. Starting the game. Okay, it is not. I think. Okay, so this should be gone when we crash. Oh, but we don't want it to be gone. Yeah, because the high score might not necessarily change. Okay, never mind. It has to be always on screen. That's actually like it. Okay, there we go. That's perfectly fine. Okay, and then that's it. Then we can just maybe fix my lives. Let me just see here. Okay, it's not player. Where was it? Was it in game? Where the lives are. Wait, where did I put the lives? I could not remember. Is it really not player? Oh gosh. Shift F. Lives. If player... Oh, is it in game.lua? No, see, that's the player. But the player doesn't have lives. Or did I choose a different file? What? Oh, okay, I just didn't scroll down. Okay. Oh, but see the num lives, they get put here. You know, so there's one. So if I make that 3, then we should be back to where we were. So let's see. If we have 3 lives, then we can push or update. We have 3 lives, okay. Now we can go to GitHub. I'm gonna say I do prefer coding games in Lua. It's very nice. I might even enjoy it a bit more than C++. There we go. Geez, 2 months ago. Yeah. Okay, git status. Oh gosh, I forgot to commit all the stuff because most of this wasn't updated. It was just because I moved things from PC to PC. Git commit -m fixed, and I do believe there is an issue that has been given here. Add pause option. Oh yeah, I still have to do it as well. Yeah, this bug right here. Yeah, 5. I'm just gonna say fixed 5. Fixed #5. And then git push. Okay. And it's closed. Okay, so I guess you have to say like one word and then a number to get this. Okay, so now it's closed. Well, if we go to code, everything was updated, but actually nothing updated except for like a few of these. Yeah, my bad for forgetting about that. Have you ever tried using a mainstream game engine like Unity or Unreal? I have considered using it. I've always kind of like pushed it away because I wanted to get a better PC, which I finally did. But by the time I got a better PC, I realized I wasn't really much of a game dev, and I didn't really enjoy game development that much. Like, it's okay, I'll do it every now and again, but I didn't really enjoy it anymore. So no, not really. I didn't really, or I did, but, or I haven't tried it, but I've really got, or actually I think yes, I actually have tried it once, and that's when I decided I'm going to get a stronger PC first. Because one, I was on Linux, and Unity is not really good on Linux. It kind of sucks really bad. So then, because Windows is so slow, it literally takes half an hour to open up Firefox. I didn't even try to do it on Windows. So then I decided once I get a better PC, I'll go for it. Turns out once I get a better PC, I don't want to do game dev. But I have done Godot. That is kind of mainstream in a sense. Not super, but kinda. Okay, multiple issues fixed. So next up, we'd go for pause option, implement settings, more movement options. This one will probably be the fastest to implement because it's literally just copy and paste. Whilst this one will be a bit more difficult. I don't know, I guess I'll switch it if I didn't like the one I chose later. What more movement options is there? Is it? Don't tell me there's touchscreen. Ah, there's touchscreen. Crap, never mind. If there's touchscreen, I don't want to do it right now. Or anytime soon. Okay, then add a pause option. I want to see what is everything here. WASD. That does work. Yeah, but I think it's just the WASD keys that work. Crap, I tried to push there. Let's see here. Yeah, so WASD keys work. Well, back doesn't work yet. That's still a feature to come, but yeah. Nothing else seems to work just yet. Okay. So WASD keys do work. Next up is arrow, numpad, mouse for shooting. I wonder, do I have, I don't think I have implemented that yet. It would be cool if I did, but I doubt it. Nope, I have not implemented it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next up is Nash. Who's ready for a little bit of Nim? Because we have to implement a trash feature. Let's see here. Create trash viewer. Okay, we're going to do one of these here. List out items in trash, or see how it goes. Okay, so let's see. And then after this we can do a little bit of gaming. How does that sound, guys? Okay, so Nim is very much like Python. In fact, you'll see the resemblance probably almost instantly. Like, for example, proc is basically def, so it's basically like a function. Instead of using colons, we can use equal symbols. And here with let and var, like with Python, you just won't use let or var. So it's very much like Python. The syntax is super close to it. So if you know Python, you probably know this to a degree. Okay, so the whole idea behind Narsh. And what did I change here? What did change? Why does it say something changed? Nothing changed. Get status, or let me just cd dot and get the get status. Yeah, that it says something changed here, but unless this is a new file, which it is not. Dot get status. Yeah, it's just modified to get commit dash in. You just say dash because nothing changed. Okay. Okay, let's get back to track. So the reason for this is, can we skip this song? It's really kind of harsh. There we go. I like that. All right. Yeah. So we all have a recycle bin. I do believe mine is right here. Yes, let me quickly give you all an example. And of course Firefox will be there at the end, so I can't just do it. Okay, here's my recycle bin. There we go. If I throw something into my recycle bin, then it gets deleted. Let me just quickly actually empty it. Or I guess I don't have to empty it here. I can just empty trash. Because there might be a few things in there I don't want other people to see. Okay, so there's the trash. It's empty right now. But I can like create a file here. Create document. Create. Now this file, if I don't want it, I drag and drop it into the trash. And now it's inside of trash. Now if I want to get rid of it, I say empty trash. That's what I'm working on. But for the terminal, because I don't like going to, here, because I could see it's a lot of effort having to close everything down to get to that. So yeah. And that's basically my goal. I know there is one already made in Python, but I remember when I did Solus, I had like a lot of trouble actually just getting it to work. So yeah, then it just decided I'm going to make my own. Now one of them already works. So if I were to go to source, and let's actually open up my trash folder here. So here we go. And if I were to quickly create a file, and I would just say nim or nrash dot nim, and then just pass in m, or yeah, pass in m. So it's just to run the file, or just to run it. So this will run it, and then this is what I pass in, that what should delete, And it says move to trash, and this also compiles it. That's why all of this crap is here. If you don't compile it, you don't see all of this. You only see this. Now, if you look here, there's m. If I were to now say touch, yeah, but I didn't compile it normally, so it's still going to throw all of that. Never mind. So yeah, now it's here. Now the thing is, I want to list out what's inside of here. So if I go here, I go nim -r nrash list. This should list out the items in here. Nim or did I do it incorrectly? Yeah. Okay, that means there's probably like a thing here that's stopping it from doing that. So yeah, it probably, yeah, there it gives like flag or something. I think I worked like a little bit on this. Invalid command line option. All. Because there we do have a flag dash all. Wait, let's try nimc nrash, because this could be because of that. Okay, now if you run it and say nrash list, and we just say -- all. Okay, so we get one file, and it says the total is one file / folder. So we're kind of getting there. I'm not sure what else. What distro are you using? Currently, I'm using Manjaro XFCE. I usually like to use Mate instead of XFCE, but Mate just breaks on Manjaro, so I'd rather not. XFCE just kind of seems to work. I hate having to fix my distro if it breaks. Okay, so where was I? Because I was somewhere, just not quite sure what I was busy doing. List out items in trash. It doesn't really explain what I was busy doing. I wonder if I were to not give anything here. Okay, but default it should actually display all, now that I think about it. So yeah. But how do I check if there's no flags entered? So here it checks the flags and it just param count. Okay. So we can also just use param count here and check. Where is that now? I'm in the wrong one, that's why. So you check here if it's that, or if param count is less than 1. So if it's basically 0, we can even say 0 if it probably doesn't. That should be 0, not 1. Okay, then that should theoretically then it basically just executes it automatically. I'm not quite sure why does it sometimes give this, tell us how many it is and something. Oh, if it's that, okay, we can just say or param count is equal to null or 0. Yeah, so then it'll give us that as well. So by default it's going to go all. In fact, we can probably set that here as well. I wonder, so here we have it checks flags. Okay, but that just checks it, so. And see it's constant, so I can't change it afterwards, never mind. We can always say this. So let me just, boom. So by default, it's going to either give us false or true. So no matter which one we do, then it's going to work. So if I go here and I remove that, and then I remove this, and what's this? What's the problem? Okay, I don't think there's a problem. I think they just didn't want me to use it, but it's fine. So if I were to then compile it and then run it, okay, then we do get what we expect. Oh, it's deprecated. Well, that makes things difficult. I'm going to find a way to fix that now. And we say dash dash all. Then we get the same output. Okay. How to code games with Lua. Yes, a tutorial on that is coming up. And in fact, you just missed me coding a little bit of a game in Lua, I think. Or were you here? Not quite sure. You might have been. No, I don't think so. No. Yeah, you just missed me code a game in Lua. Or at least work a little bit on it. But yeah, I'm making a tutorial on it, so you don't have to worry. After the C++ tutorial, that tutorial will come out. And you can watch it and, learn how to code games in Lua. In fact, I can actually give you an example of how the game looks, just because. So let's go Lua, see, fun, because we'll be making this game in that tutorial. And we just say, this game is fully made in Lua. And yeah, most of this doesn't work yet, but it's a work in progress. Basically, it's just asteroids. So we go here, pew, 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 pew. And then pew pew, and we can also die. So we'll basically be making this game in Lua. And then, yeah, I think that will be pretty cool. It's nice. I love seeing other people also enjoy coding. It's awesome. so this add quit procedure, it doesn't exist. And it resets. Ugh, but what should I do if it's deprecated? What should I do then? For now we can close you. We're not going to be working with you right now. If it's deprecated, then I have no idea what I should do. Yeah, we can check the OS module and we can check the other module. If I can figure out how to get there. You know, there we go, there's the module. Now we specifically are looking for add quit process. Okay, it's not here. Where did I find it then? Okay, I have no idea where I found it then. Let me just copy that then. And then paste it here. Where's my thing? Oh, you know what? This is here because once the entire program quits, then this executes. Okay, yeah, that's why I did that. Okay, but we don't need that. We can just do this. There we go. Now that it's gone. And I'm pretty sure the coloring and stuff should still work perfectly fine. Yeah, okay. Neat. I wonder what I meant. What do I still have to do? I didn't really explain it. Do I maybe have here? Only 10 at, oh, I probably have to like limit it to 10. Shall we take a coding break now and maybe play a game? Because I'm thinking maybe play a game. That sounds kind of fun. Yeah, because we've basically been coding for 2 hours straight. So why not play a game? Alright. Yes, let's do that. Then we can maybe get back to this. Okay, that means we can also maybe... I don't have many games installed though. So you guys can decide. Do you want to play... What games do I have? Let me just quickly go check. I have a total of 1 game installed and 1 game I can install afterwards, or I can actually install now. It's really small. Pacman-s arma get tronad. Nah, sudo. Okay, so you guys can decide. Do you want me to play a first-person shooter game? Or would you like me to play a racing game? You guys can decide. Both of them are multiplayer, so if you guys want to join in, you can. Unfortunately, I do not have Left 4 Dead on Linux. He's again it in game. Alright, so a shooter. Let's go for it. I'm going to play redeclipse. Although I'm going to play number 1, so I just also want to show you, if you want to play along, what you have to do to get it. So if you want to play redeclipse, you can just search up redeclipse. Yeah, unfortunately I only have 1 game, so unless you want to like sit for an hour or 2 just downloading a game, then I do want to play Dead by Daylight though. That sounds amazing. Anyways, you go to GitHub, to the GitHub tab on the website, and Siege. I haven't heard of that though. I can search it up. Yeah, because it's a fresh install of Linux, so I'm kind of missing a bunch of games. Wait, that's the definition. I was wondering, what? That sounds cool. Siege game. It's probably on Steam. I don't even think I have Steam installed. Let's check. No, I don't have Steam installed. Although I do have Itch. Anyhow, so once you're here at the GitHub, you go to Base. Now you can go to Releases. Now you don't want version 2.0.0. More players are on version 2.0.0, but I don't like 2.0.0. It just kind of sucks. The physics is just different, and it just doesn't make it feel as good as it used to. You want to get version 1.6.0, Sunset Edition. Now you can just click on Assets, and you can choose for your operating system. If you're on Windows, you want to get the EXE. If you're on Mac, you want to get the tar.bz2. If you're on Linux, you want to get the nix.tar.bz2. And you want to install that. Oh, Rainbow Six Siege. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, now that should be easier to find. Ooh, it's an online shooter. Ooh, if it's just on Windows though. But I'm pretty sure we can play it if it's not. It's on Epic Games. Ooh, but you can't get Epic Games on Linux, but we can maybe see. Let's get to the website. Maybe we can download it from there if we're lucky. You have to buy it? Okay, guys, I tell you what. If you guys watch all of my videos, I'll make enough money to buy the game. Currently, I'm pretty broke. So yeah, maybe in the future, or maybe in the next stream, I can see if I can pull a few strings to get the game, and then I can play that. Oh yeah, I do also have one other game. Before we continue, I didn't know, it might be here, or it's on Windows. It's one of the two. Yeah, we have Caesar free. If you like that, you can play. We can play that as well. Although this is a multiplayer. So you guys can decide. But yeah, for now we can play shooter until until something. I don't know. Just until something. There's a redeclipse. And why is it no? There we go. Let's drag it here. Just full screen it. And here we go. So let's. Shall we play online? I agree. Okay, and I believe pretty much no one will probably be here. Yeah, there's like one player here. One player here. E. So our second player is a little bit. Do you see they're free with the? Yes, I do. It's amazing. I do love it. I don't know if I have it installed though, because yet again, fresh install of Linux, so I might not have Augustus installed. But I do usually play it with that, because then you can play in 1080p if you have, you know, the screen resolution for it. So our second player is a little bit unable to play right now. So shall we play one game offline, and then we can check back then? Yeah, we can just start a game. We might want to play Caesar. How does that sound? I do like Caesar. Alright, flamethrower and sniper. Nice. Hehe. Yeet, they're full. Oh, girl. Damn it. Here we go. Sniper and... again, are they not... I'm pretty sure I randomized them. Yeah, the first one is randomized, it seems. We can make both of them random. Okay. Oh wait, that wasn't flamethrower. Okay, my bad. I thought it was. It really looked like it. Okay, so we have a shotgun. Haha, one shot. Okay, and then we have our nice shotgun. Ah, crap. Missed. My bad. Ah, damn, this platform is so small. I keep forgetting you can fall off. Crap. I'm such a noob. Why do I constantly get a sniper? Bruh, that was supposed to one-shot, was it not? Also, why are there so few players? Oh gosh, no. No, not enough on my side, though. I'm gonna die. Damn it. Shotgun and... why do I constantly keep getting this gun? Hehe. Whoa. He's got one of the more powerful guns. Crap. How did you get past the bombs? I put so many explosives up. How are they all still alive? Crap. Oof. Yeah, let's go Caesar for a second. I think that will be kind of fun. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I have that installed, but if I do, it's probably in my downloads. Ooh, I didn't want to show my downloads here. YouTube will ban me forever. Let's see here. No, I do not have it. Maybe we could go download it then. Plop. Okay, so let's see. This. And it's good to get up. Oh wait, it might be that one. Because that was already... I know. It's one of the two. Yeah, open source. Okay. I think it's this one. Releases. So let's go and get it. Oh my gosh, so many things. The app image, amazing. Save. I freaking love app images. I wish more. Right. So let's see here. Yeah. Oh gosh, what did I do? Yeah, I have it now. That's nice. Now we can just open up the terminal. So CD downloads, and then we can just chmod +X Augustus, and then run it. Select a folder. How? Where do I select a folder? What? Wait. Why? Where? How should I select the folder? Do I just type it out? Oh gosh. I can't type it out. That's too much. Okay, so it would be in my documents, apps, Caesar. Yeah, it should be here. Yeah, okay. PWD. I hope they don't worry too much about that space there. Okay, let's paste it. Or you just say, okay. There we go, but it's on the wrong screen. Crap. Options, let's see here. How can I switch it over to the other screen? Not full screen maybe, and then apply. Ah, here we go. Plop. Okay, now we can say full screen if we wanted to. But yeah. Okay. So we start a new career.
Let your governorial training begin. First, you must learn the basics of constructing Roman settlements. Build areas of housing, and you'll soon see people move into your city. You can click and drag the mouse to build lengths of path at once. Plan paths carefully, with as few intersections as possible, to ensure people will walk where you want them to. At every intersection, walkers must choose which way to go. Each intersection lessens your control over their actual routes.
Okay, yeah, so we just need to get a high population, and we need to build some houses. Okay. Am I not part of the game? What's going on? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, it's probably because I have a second screen. So you have to use the mouse. Okay, that's very weird, but I'll accept it. And yeah, so first we want maybe we just do that. I think I used to have a really good strategy, but I can't remember what it was anymore. I played this game so long ago. But yeah, you do need to let's just before I forget, blop, blop. Well, oh yeah, now I remember the strategy. My bad. Sorry guys, you're gonna be on this for a second. Okay, this is the strategy. We do that. We do that. We do that. Then I guess it's 2. So it's 1, 2, and then the third one would be unlivable. 1, 2, third one is unlivable. Okay, there we go. And we just come on, move. There we go. Ah, so I have to unselect it to move. That kind of sucks. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now what we can do is we can literally, except for the middle path, that is not possible to fill, because otherwise you won't be able to get to the path. Yeah, I think this was the strategy if I'm not mistaken. And then what we do, we can't put prefetchers or anything there. Okay, that's fine. Options. Why not? Let's see here. General settings. Can we boost the speed? Yeah, there. 100. Apply. Come on, there's more houses. Yeah, no. The story mode is just kind of boring because you have to kind of build up. I don't want to exit the game, I just want to exit to the menu. So I think we're now just going to say aesthetical structure kit and just eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger, bites two. Something, 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 something. There we go. Okay. Mouse movement, I don't like it. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I don't know. Caesar with the mouse movement is really difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna game. That movement is really bothersome. Maybe it's because I didn't play full screen. Who knows? Nah, come on. There we go. And this is much better. Okay. I believe she's almost ready, so we can just do a quick deathmatch and then we can go. Let's see here. Sniper and shotgun. One really far range and one... Oh, am I red? Okay, my bad. Check this no scope. Yeah, got him. Didn't kill him though, for some reason. Yeet. Okay. Ah, gosh. All my teammates is in front of me. Darn. Jeez. They're OP. There's just so many, it's overwhelming. Oh gosh. Guys, do you want me to go back to let me think, what was it called, Caesar? Because I can, I just didn't like that mouse movement, but I can bear with it. It's not that bad. If you want me to go back, I'll go back. No problem. Jeez. Get some. Oh gosh. Why did he have to go in front of me? Now I have that. Great. Well, that sucks. Crap. What's the specs of your PC? I myself sometimes forget. Let me go see. Here we go. Neo fetch. There we go. Come on, where's my Neo fetch? I don't think I've installed. Is neo fetch a sudo. There we go. Here it is. So I think it's actually 8 gigs of RAM, but like only 7 gigs is usable for some reason. Not quite sure why. They have a AMD CPU and GPU. Although I think the GPU is built in, unfortunately. But I can get a better graphics card somewhere, but it's not really a must-have at this moment or at this point in time. What's happening here? I remember when I played this on my laptop, it would like just die while I'm playing this at lowest quality. Like, this is so much of an improvement. I just hate how it tells me not to shoot my teammates, but they jumped in front of me. Like, that just makes me sad. Oh gosh, there's a thing in the middle of the map. Dude, that was so close. What? Why didn't it explode?
Should you deploy your explosion?
Ah, there we go. Damn, I can't believe you survived that. I love this gun, but the only problem with it is it just really makes me kill everyone in sight. Hehe, get some. No, not my teammate. Crap. Ooh, too close, damn it. Whew. Crap. I would rather not recommend buying Rainbow Six Siege. I think my specs is a little bit too low. And it will probably also run pretty bad on Linux as well. So even if the specs was like just right, it would probably not be good enough for the lowest settings. Alright, so let's see. Yes, 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 yes. How is he still alive? I see. Damn. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. Yeah, I'll see if I can get a... Oh, but GPUs are so expensive these days, bro. Jeez. I think that was like the main problem with when I tried to get the desktop was this GPUs are just super expensive. Yeah. I think like Steam is trying to work on a way to get around that with their anti-ban type of fix. But I haven't heard much about it yet, because they're bringing out that Steam Deck or something, and that runs Linux, so they should probably do something about it. The question is, are they going to launch it on normal Steam for normal Linux PCs to use? Yeah, it's like... I think even the crappy ones are expensive at this point. Ooh. Okay, I can just get that gun. Just get that gun. No, that was supposed to do more. "33 seconds remaining. Let's see what we can do." Yeah, I know I can play some games, but but yeah, most games on Steam for Linux is still kind of bad, even with that. So I'm always a little bit scared to install on Linux. I do have a Windows partition as well, but Usually I don't only use it for offline gaming because I don't like it to touch the internet. Crap. Jeebers. Yeah, I've probably lost a lot of points killing off my teammates. Didn't mean to kill them off, but they kind of just got in the way. But to be honest, the first time wasn't my fault. They jumped in front of me. The other times was probably my fault. Yeah. Do you use Linux by any chance? Where are you? Where are you? Crap. D. Yeah, that was my fault. I should have looked where I was throwing it. Damn, I still have that freaking do not shoot teammates thing. Dude, I didn't shoot my teammates. They just get in the way. Ah, yeah, my bad. Yeah, see, most people would probably stay with Windows. It is simpler. Unless you like want to spend a lot of time learning how to do Linux, it's usually simpler just staying with Windows. Because it does take a lot of time. I think it took me like 3 years to get completely comfortable with Linux. So it's definitely very time consuming, and a lot of people just don't see time for that. And I can understand why. And it's a lot to learn as well. Damn, if I had a sniper. But no, the one time I can have it. Or the one time I can use it, should I rather say. I don't know, I always feel so much more accurate with this gun. I have no idea why. It just feels like I have a lot less chance of like missing the target. Not that I'm showing a good example right now, but ooh, sorry, dude. Ooh. Jeebers. Yeah, Linux currently is more for people who like to tinker. Yeah, definitely. I think it's getting to a point where some Linux distributions are getting pretty good for beginners and people who just don't want to really learn Linux, they just want something that works, you know? I think it's getting closer to that, but it's still quite far from it. Because currently, if you use Linux, the biggest problem, or the biggest reason you probably want to use it is so you can customize it and just make it kind of like yours. For example, like Arch Linux, you can like install it from the bare bones. You just download it from the website and you literally just get a command line and you have to install everything else. Like, I can see most people not wanting to do that. Like, even I myself didn't really like doing stuff like that. just too much effort. That's why I like Manjaro. It just works. I get the perks of using Arch, but I don't have to install anything for it. Jeebers. There. No, you were supposed to be dead. There we go. Wow. Although I would like to someday make my own Linux distribution, maybe something to like kind of fit the theme of my channel, something to allow you to learn. I think Arco Linux is kind of the same thing, although I find it kind of difficult to understand because I don't know, the docs is kind of not that great. Well, this guy has a lot of HP. Jeebers. You know, maybe make something that's like super easy to get into, and then you can like have tiers of how difficult you want it to be to give you more of what you like want to learn. So if you install it, you can like choose between easy, super easy, very difficult, or whatnot. And then, you know, let's say if it's still goes super difficult, you can like install it from the ground up with just a terminal, for example, like of Arch. Ooh. Worth it. I think I killed him. Nice. And I got the great gun with it. Oh wait, no I didn't. Never mind. I got the gun that's great for mass murder. Ooh. Wait, can you... I think you can... What? I think you can, like, run on walls. That's freaking amazing. I didn't know you can do that. Bro, how did you survive that? Ah, I do think you can. Oh my word, that's so cool. I don't think you can, like, do it for very long, though. I think it's like only like maybe a second's worth of wall running you can do, which kind of sucks, but I guess it makes sense. Or maybe it's just double jump or something, I don't know. Yeah, no. Destroyed by my own creation. Dude, what's up? I know. It's still a pretty fun game though. Even though the powerful PC I have now isn't really, you know, justifying. Oh crap, he was just there. Whoa, what do I do now? But you can like leave suggestions on games you want me to play in like, or maybe just leave it as some text, and I'll get it at some point probably, or maybe even sometimes stream from Windows, and then we can like play cool games from there. Feels. There we go. Dude. I know, right? Jeez. I remember like with my PC or my laptop, it would like suck, and it would like get so far behind. It would like be 10, or like, was it about 10 minutes at one time? Like from one place to another, it's like 10 minutes just to see, just so you can see what's on my stream. It was awful. But now it's just so nice. Everything is smooth, it just runs great. Oh gosh, what's happening here? Kick. I have no idea. Yeah, I'll accept anything, just... Wait, I'm already in a match? What's happening? I couldn't even set up anything. Display settings. Screen mode. Okay, can... how do I apply these changes? Ah, there we go. And now it's on both of my screens, but it's fine. Alright, here we can play a little bit of Armageddon. I couldn't remember how to play though. Oh, okay, here we go. Right or O to turn right. Okay, I see. B or C to switch camera modes. Okay. Oh, so we're in like a tutorial. Okay, yeah, that would make a lot more sense. Crap. I kind of played myself into this one. Yeesh. Crap. But see, now if this is here, I can't see what's happening. So how do I make it only on one screen? Screen mode. Full screen. Maybe if I set that to off. Apply changes. Okay. But wait, why is it still on both screens? Oh wait, no, this is OBS. Oh wait, but it's mirroring. What is going on? It seems to be mirroring. The screens don't do that, don't mirror. Oh gosh, my screens are weird now. Display. Let's see, how can I fix this? Let's just roll you up. Ah, yeah, see, it messed with my displays. That sucks. Don't ever do that. Okay, I'm quickly gonna disable this display then. Or something. I kind of gotta find a way to get around it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disable it for a second. Okay, that's much better. Okay, let's just switch them up. This can be its normal size, and this can just go back here. Enabled. Keep this configuration. And no, I don't want you to be... No, you should be 1080p. And in this one, it should be like that. Apply. Okay, I think everything's back. That was super weird. Okay, no Armageddon. That is just very weird. Oh gosh. Okay, let's collect ourselves again. Whew. Okay, yeah. Best gameplay. Yeah, the screen froze probably for a second. Is it still frozen? Because... Yeah, it doesn't look frozen here, bro. Yeah, it seems like it might be frozen on stream. Don't tell me. Oh no, I do see it. Okay, there we go. Jeebers, that was a scary experience. No playing that game for a while. Jeebers. Okay. Anyone here wanna play something together? Maybe something online? Oh, I think like there's games you can play from here. Isn't there like a crunker.io or something? Or Roblox or something? Accept. Sure, so what game do you want to play? If it's not something you have to install, then we can play it no problem. Otherwise I first have to install it, which just sucks. Installing games just takes so long. Yeah, this isn't gonna run, it seems. That absolutely sucks as well. Yeah. No, why do you have to go? My heart, my soul, it's broken. Currently, I only have those 3 games I played. Yeah, because as I said, it's a fresh install, so there's not much to play. But I wonder, can I like somehow show this menu to you? I don't think I can. Yeah, because I don't have a thing here. It's broken, dude. But you should have a good day. I shall miss you, for you make my stream my day. It's 1 a.m. there? Gee, burst, dude. Get some sleep. Good night. Thanks, bro. The love between us shall never die. I was correct. I was just sucking something out of my thumb here. See ya, dude. I shall miss ya. Dude. I can't remember when last I played this game. Jeebers. No, 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 no. Don't you dare eat me. Okay, I'm already gone. I got it. I got it.
What's it?
Did it sound spill? Play. Okay, so let's see here.
Sage heal.
Jeebers, everyone's so big. It really depends on if someone's streaming. Jeebers, do you see that big guy? Holy crap. Yes, I think it shouldn't be that bad. Let's quickly die here. Let's see. If we close that. Okay, here it is. I'll close this as well. So it doesn't mess with my screen. And look, let's check speed test. Yeah, that's about 2 megabytes of download speed. Maybe 3 megs, but I think it's probably under 3. So yeah, upload is 20, download is 26. Since I'm streaming, as long as upload doesn't fall too badly, then I should be good to go. Ah, damn.
Ik heb nog nooit zo aangelijk.
I wonder. I don't think there are any. Let's see. Maybe I can open up Itch and we can see if there's maybe very small multiplayer games if we're lucky. No, but I could possibly Pac-Man -S Steam if I'm lucky. I think I actually uninstalled it because it came like with it. Native replacement for Steam runtime. Valves. Okay, let's go for Steam Manjaro. Sudo Pac-Man -S Steam Manjaro. My freaking long password. Okay, there we can quickly get Steam. And let's see here. Here's Edge. Oh, but I do have some not so safe for work games here, so let's not just show you it. We should preferably. Yeah, I was right. I should have opened it on that screen. Very happy I didn't. Okay. Yes, I can probably get a few games here. I don't want to scroll too much here because there are some. I wonder if we can like turn it off. Let's see here. Let's see, because we can turn off the not safe for work stuff. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, so we can probably also get something if it's on itch. We can probably get it as well. Ah, Steam is done. That was freaking fast. That is freaking cool. Yeah, we can try that. Once Steam decides it wants to finish updating. Like, that sounds pretty cool. I didn't know you can do that. Lego Lord of the Rings. That sounds freaking amazing. Let's see here. Yeah, one game I would like to see become a bit more popular is Last Man Standing. That is so freaking interesting, but the thing is, getting it to play multiplayer online is very difficult. I don't know if it got updated, but it was for a while it wasn't being updated and stuff. It just sucked. But it's a really good game, but unfortunately it's not very fun if it's not multiplayer because it's completely based on being multiplayer. There's also Valorant. Nee, dat is die game, niet zo'n game. Which is like kind of like a Minecraft type game, but it's not really like, you know, that crappy clones Minecraft have. It's not really like that. It's very interesting, although I have no idea how to play it. I always play it for like 30 minutes and it just gets super confusing. But that's also multiplayer, I hear. But come on, Steam, do your thing. So just close out of that and close out of that. Let's see. Also, have I shown you how cute my torch is? Yeah, I just don't want anyone to see. Yeah. Look at this little thing. No, go away. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Ah, Steam. That's the cutest thing ever, you gotta admit. Like, that's super freaking cute. Oh, now you pop up on the other screen. Oh, but when I freaking play this, you decide you're gonna pop up on this screen.
He doesn't like the twist.
Alright, now I gotta log in. Oh, gross. I hate having to log into stuff. Okay, let's just copy that. Log in. Account name. I have no idea what my account name is. You just give me a second. Okay, search it up. What's my account name? Okay, it's Netsu-sama. Alright, I think it's getting closer. Why do you always have to send freaking emails? Okay, let's next, and let's enter it, and let's next. Wait, how was it not right? I literally copied and pasted it from the website. What are you doing?
Click in the chat.
My friend code. I have no idea. You now have access to your Steam account. Finally, jeebers. Let me quickly go see if I can get access to it. No, I would not like to participate in a survey right now. Thank you. All these pop-ups. Stop.
Stupid.
Let's see here. Okay. Where's Steam? Here's Steam. Okay. We got Steam open. Oh wait, just making sure there's nothing. Because I do... Yeah, okay, nothing. NSFW. What were we gonna play? Oh yeah, how do I get my friend code? I have no idea. Let's go see here. Probably view my profile. Or something. I have friends and chat. Add friend maybe, then I can maybe get my own. Your friends pending invites. Oh, here's my friend code. Okay, I'll send. Okay, that was very, very confusing. There we go. So you can just take that as my friend code, I'm pretty sure. Writing a Delphi exam on Wednesday, and I'm gonna fail. Oof, dude. Or gal. That probably sucks. You could probably... Ooh, that was very fast. Wow. That was very fast. Yeah, that really sucks. What I always usually do before an exam is yeah, give an if in the chat. What I usually do before an exam is I just like spend the first 3 days before the exam just crunching everything, past papers, just watching my own videos, just rewatching it over and over, and actually following along. And I usually find that to be the best way to get around. What was that other game's name? I can remember. Let's see here. Was Lego something? Let's see. Lego Lord of the Rings. There we go. Let's get that. What the? Whoa. Noise. It is this one, right? Alright. Then we can quickly download it. Windows only, but I'm pretty sure Proton will be able to play it. Invalid platform. Okay, yeah, let's quickly update Proton. Let's see here. Yeah, Proton. Steam Play, there we go. Yes, okay. Restart Steam, there we go. Oh, it's not that one. Okay, well, Steam will start up in a second, then we can check it again. Ooh, she's kind of hot. anyhow, so it was Lego Lord of the Rings. Is it this one? The 219 Rand one? Or is it this one? No, that's not Lego. That's probably this one. Let's see here. Yeah. Wait, so you said we didn't have to... you didn't have to buy the game. 11 minutes and 30. So that's not a problem. Okay, so you have to download the game, and then I basically kind of play on your machine from my PC. Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. Okay. Okay, so then I can just wait. That's pretty cool. And we can probably put music back on for a second. Let's see here. That's pretty neat. I didn't know you can do that on Steam. That is freaking amazing. This is a nice beat. Oh, yeah, we probably could do something like that, eh? Let's see. Yeah, we can close this one. I already have another tab open, I think. Yeah, here we go. Blop. Okay, so Steam, you can open up again. Where's Steam? Store. Okay, let's go to the settings. Whoa. Steam settings. Remote play. Remote play. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea what to set. So you might want to help here a little bit. So what do you think I should change? We're probably gonna like pair or something then, I guess. Or maybe go to the advanced stuff. Just change the client settings. You want me to go to advanced maybe? I don't think that's really necessary. Or do you want me to go fast, balanced, beautiful? Like advanced? Your bandwidth set to lower than your active internet speed. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, currently it's 20, so 15 should be good, or 10. I think 10 should probably be good. I don't want to go too high because it might fluctuate and drop a bit. Again, I think 10 would be probably good. Okay, so then we can just say okay. Yeah, so we can just change if it doesn't work. Oh geez, this song is gonna make me fall asleep. Ah, that's better. I hope you're all staying hydrated. Don't drink enough water, you're gonna get dehydrated. Nice, no problem. I am in no massive rush. Yeah, I should probably not show my bookmarks. There's not very clean up there, eh? I freaking love these components, they're so nice. It's actually a lot easier or a lot simpler to set up the little subscribe pop-up that pops up whenever someone subscribes, and this little thing here. So much easier to actually set it up than I thought it was going to be. It literally took like a minute. I was thinking of adding a chat as well, but the thing is I only stream on YouTube right now, so I didn't really see the point of that too much. Because maybe if it was like on Twitch as well, I could like have a Twitch chat, like, and this YouTube chat maybe like going up and down, but I don't really think that's necessary since I don't Twitch. Well, not anymore. Not after that hack. I think I'm going to wait for it to cool down a bit before I go streaming on there. But it seems like they pay very well though. Wouldn't mind to, you know, see if I can make a little bit of success on there. Well, I guess the YouTube also pays well, but for streaming, usually not that much. Unless someone donates, streams usually doesn't make that much money. This is kind of nice. I like how the eyeball is constantly moving.
Can I use a keyboard? Can I use a keyboard? Met een keyboard gelijk.
Ja.
Ik ben zelf vermoeid.
Also, I got a pretty neat phone the other day. I think for the price it's pretty neat. Now, I don't really care too much about the camera, it is pretty nice. Although I did find something that's kind of strange, you know, you can take pictures with the very high quality camera, but you can't film with it, which is just kind of weird. But it's fine. And yeah, then we have a nice 4 gigs of RAM, which is nice, and 6,000 milliamp hour battery, which kind of holds, you know. Like the 5,000 milliamp hour battery already lasted 2 days, so this one already lasts much longer. It's a pretty neat phone. I really love how customizable MIUI is specifically. Like you can literally customize the boot animation. So instead of having like a MIUI show up, you can make it something else. I did get to the actual thing you can use to, let's go to, actually it doesn't download CD, I think it's MIUI, yeah, MIUI, yeah, there we go, start. I actually got like thing you can use to customize it, although I did have a few problems with it because as you'll see in a second, I don't really, for example, if you open up here and just open up a random theme. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't read that. So customizing it makes it a little bit difficult because half of the application is in English, but all of the things you might want to change, except for, you know, the images stuff, it's in Chinese. Simplified Chinese. I don't know. So it's kind of interesting because you can make your own thing. You're like your own little theme and stuff, which is really cool. But in order to do that, you need to know Chinese because this is still a bit outdated. I was wondering what was so difficult to actually get your hands on this, but now that I see how poorly translated it is, I think I understand. But yeah. Oh, that's neat. I can actually switch. I didn't know I can do that. I can actually switch the displays. Although I didn't think I wanted that during stream. It might break the stream. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it really fits all that well. I was thinking of maybe making myself a website, but designing websites, it's so boring. You know, I like making it work, but I didn't like the designing part of it. It's always so tedious and long. You have to like make sure everything looks good and because I remember my first website that actually did pretty well. In fact, it also brought a lot of traffic into my YouTube channel. Like I think in general it brought about probably like 3 to 4 people a month to my YouTube channel, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is still quite a lot. So let's quickly go to Steam. We can probably close this. Okay. And where's my Steam? Here's my Steam. Behind everything, of course. Plop. Let's see. Yeah, there's a under a chat message. Yeah, open it. Oh gosh, I did. Maybe I should click here. I have to sign in. Okay, here we go. Ah, yes, I see you. Yeah, what should I do? Should I just unread message? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do here. Oh, you gotta double click it. What? What's happening? What was that there? How do I get rid of it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Damn, I'm such a noob. I'm so sorry. No, what are you doing on this screen? Whoa, couldn't connect to the remote computer. Maybe I should bring this over here so it doesn't open up on that screen. Let's try again. Let me quickly double click. Yeah, it just said I couldn't connect to the remote computer, and it just like stopped. Now it doesn't want to do anything. Ah, there we go, play game. Let's try again. Why are you opening up on this screen? You have one job. Ah, bro, I'm gonna go to like the settings or something. Yeah, it keeps saying this. Maybe I should quickly restart Steam or something. That's very weird. Let's quickly try that. Yeah, then I'll quickly restart Steam just in case as well. We can also maybe check if we can we'll change the settings so it doesn't open up on that screen. I wanted you to open up here. So let's see here. In the game, let's see, can we enter? Yeah, I don't think we can tell it to open up on a different thingamabob. Also, let's quickly go. No new invite. Okay, yeah, probably gotta wait. Let's open up this sign in. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so then we can just wait. Let's see. Yeah, I have no idea. I think you have to like do it in the game. You have to tell it where it has to open up, which absolutely sucks. Okay, let's see. Damn, bro. Oof. Damn. We can probably still play something else, you know, if it's just browser based, it's probably pretty simple to just start with it. Oof. Damn. Any other plans? Maybe any other games you might want to play? I didn't mind jumping in. I could probably stay for another, how late is it? Yeah, for probably another 30 minutes. Ah. But damn. That game did sound pretty neat though. Awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty good with or pretty cool with anything, so we can, I don't mind. No notifications. I'm thinking of bringing out a math course, and maybe in Afrikaans one as well, for people who might be interested. I'm currently waiting on getting a whiteboard, because I think it would be pretty cool to stand in front of a whiteboard and just, you know, teach. Oops, I did not mean to move that. Woo. But I can't move anything else. There we go. Yeah, but see, then my logo is over it, so yeah, let's keep it there. I know a ton of IO games are browser based, although I've not really. I don't really play a lot of them, so I don't know a lot of IO games. I know Agario and Krunker, and Krunker just doesn't seem to work right. Maybe it's because I'm on Firefox. Let's try Chromium. Because I know Firefox just has some weird not working things with some games. Or if not some games, just some website just doesn't want to work nicely. It's probably like trying to configure itself to work with my PC, but then it like takes, in the process it takes like super long to do it. That's okay. So I guess Krunker also works. Ooh. Oof, okay, I'm a total noob. Oof. And even the performance here isn't that great. It's a really heavy game, holy crap. Jeebers. Damn, I really suck. Can I like get a different gun maybe or something? I have no idea. I haven't played this game in such a long time. Primary. I only have one gun. I have no idea. Yeah. We could always just pick a server or something. And like there's anyone in it. I don't know, maybe it's like somewhere here. Somewhere it maybe shows which server I'm currently in. But yeah, it doesn't, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably, maybe it's this one, you know. Let's Maybe if you go to the exact same link, you could probably end up at the same place. Jeez, this guy, these people are just so OP. Jeez, no, I don't know. I kind of shot them and they didn't die. How? How does it not do any damage? Oh, I actually have to click reload. Yeah, no, I don't know. It kind of feels a little sus how I didn't do any damage whatsoever to them. Yeah, like, do you see this? How is no damage being done? But they can shoot me down with like one bullet. No way. No way, Jose. Nah, they gotta be hacking. No way. Like, it's either that or I'm a total, very big noob. But I can't see how that's possible. Jeez Louise. Whoa. And now it's dark. A very nice beat. Damn. I got him! You can't beat the master! What? How do my guns switch out? I am the master gamer, you can't defeat me. How does one's health regenerate? I don't think it does. Jeebers. Yeah, I'll download a few games, so next time we... Whoa, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. So the next time we stream again, I'll have a few more games we can play. And I might announce... Yeah, I'll probably announce the games I have on... The server is full? What? Let's see. Maybe we can find... Maybe I can host a game? I didn't know. I didn't know. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's try this one. Right. Whoa. Performance. Jeebers. What? Damn, like 60 FPS. No, I wish. So there's only a knife. I have no idea what this does, but okay. I found Pastel. No, I think you can shoot anyone. Maybe we should like open gate. Oh, whoa. I have no idea what's going on. Wait. Yeah, I don't think anyone's here, so they're probably not gonna try and attack us. I found a crab though. Woo, I found a lot of crabs. Whoa. They're only spawning. Damn, this crab has so much freaking HP. Holy crap. How's one supposed to defeat them? No, guest, don't die. I need you by my side. No, he's after me. Whoa, what? Gee, he has so much HP. Jeebers. Wait, could that... Oh no, that's not on my side. Okay. Okay, you can't go. Ah, damn, I died. Sheesh. Damn, that was a difficult one. Okay, let's find guns. Okay, I found a pistol right here somewhere. And let's see. Crap, I was poisoned. Bruh, another gun. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. I think the poison is getting to me. No. No. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Well, at least we tried. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna think this guy doesn't know. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Whoa, what gun do they have? 48. Holy moly, that's so much damage. Jeebers, talk about power. Ah, defeat. No. You were so close yet so far. Damn. Do you have by any chance VR chat? I don't have it installed, but I wouldn't mind playing it with someone once I have it installed. Ooh, okay, yeah, they will attack me even if I'm not quite ready yet. Yes. Ooh, I found gun, but I didn't get it, damn. I found a really good gun, but I couldn't get it quite yet. Yuck. Go G, go G. No, no, I was so close. Bolt for it. Just go. You can do it. You can do it. G. I got it. There's so many of them. I need backup. Jeebers. Ah, you don't? Damn, that sucks. Yeah. But I do believe you can play without a VR though. And if you do want to get it. I haven't played it myself yet though. But I do want to try it out at some point. Could be neat. Gee, how am I still losing HP? Yeah, run, run, run. I can't go back. I can't go back. Damn, I'm dead.
GG.
But yeah, I think that's about it. I think I'm going to also start shutting down now. Pretty nice stream, almost. Yeah, it's been 3.5 hours. Pretty neat. Thank you all for joining in the stream. It has been really nice. I see. That really sucks. Would have been nice, but if it gets really demanding, but then yeah, it probably won't be very good on Linux. But thank you all for joining in. It was really a nice stream. And yeah, goodbye. I guess I'll see you all again in the
Next video.
in the next video.